Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Here with another vendor wax haul video. This time I will talk about what I got from Teddy Bees in the September pre-order. This order, look, it's big, it's always big, but it's not quite as big as some of the other pre-orders I've done. I got more tubs than usual, but the overall count was of scents was maybe a little bit less. But that said, I think I made up for it in the ready to ship. I did order a few things in the ready to ship, which God knows when I'll get my hands on that because I'm not forwarding anything for a little while. So with the Teddy Bees order, you get this card with all her details and then some helpful melting information. I'm not sure. There was no sample in the box this time. I don't know if that's because there was no sample or because there was something happened with my forwarder packing. But there was a lot of candy in the box, so I don't know if this year she did candy instead of sample. I don't know. Anyway, so let's get stuck straight into the wax. I will do the tubs first. I've got 6 tubs because there was quite a few scents that I just knew. I was really quite confident that they'd be winners. In this overall order, there's only like maybe 3-ish scents that are repeats. Most things are new scents that I haven't tried before. So the first thing that I have is Spooky Encounters. This is sandalwood, smoked oud, spiced cherry, black raspberries, a hint of patchouli and blackberry cotton candy. Teddy Bees always does these types of scents really well, so that's why I knew I was going to be a fan of it, or pretty confident anyway. I'm really loving with these tubs, like the actual glitter work on them this time is just like outstanding. This is like, it's purple but it's iridescent. She has the best glitter. Oh, this is amazing. Like, it's definitely got those raspberry and cherry notes. I think it's the smoked oud in this that really combined with the hint of patchouli, because there's this real sexy depth, but it's not overly smoky or earthy or anything. It's just, oh, the depth on this scent is like crazy. It is so good. So yes, very, very, very much love that one. Basic Witch. So this is vanilla latte, whipped coffee, roasted marshmallows, pecan waffles, and beach treats. So really, I think coffee and pecan waffle scent. I always love Teddy Bees pecan waffle blends, so it really can't go wrong with that kind of combo. Loving that glitter again. Yeah, this is really good as well. Like, it's coffee, but it's not too coffee. It's definitely bakery. There's kind of a lightness, like a slightly beachy edge to it from the beach treats, but it's not too much. Because as I've said like a million times, the Teddy Bees beach treat scent is not a favourite of mine, but it works in some blends. I really like this one. I feel like it's a good coffee scent for the warmer months. Like, it just kind of has that lightness and beachiness to it. Very good. Another one of the Song of Ice and Fire type blends, Meraxes, so After the Dragon, sweet plum, saffron, black peppercorns, cashmere cream, and sweet vanilla roasted pine cones. So really, I see roasted pine cones, I'm always in. I've really been enjoying kind of grown-up plum kind of scents, so not like super fruity themed, but just really, yeah. Yeah, this is nice. It does remind me, I haven't wanted to pop these ones out because they just look so nice in the tub. And this one looks like it's going to crack all over if I do, so. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Definitely sort of plum forward. But then the combination of the pine cones, the sort of unique kind of spiciness from the saffron, really good. But yeah, there's definitely another scent with plum in it that I feel like this is related to. The name escapes me. Also a Teddy Bees one. Anyway, but good. Very good. Wish a Witch Woods. So this is Fireside Marshmallows, Buttery Sugar Cookies, Bonfire Embers, and Palo Santo. Again, absolutely gorgeous glitter arrangement. Hopefully it's good because I'm filming and it's, you know, still light outside, so the sun's kind of helping to show some of what's going on here. Yep. Really good. In a lot of ways, this is just a real kind of classic take on the types of scents I've been really enjoying lately, like sugar cookies, Palo Santo, and marshmallow fireside. But I feel like the bonfire embers. So on the bonfire embers just gives it the smokiness, a bit of an extra kick. But also the sugar cookie in here smells really good. It is a very buttery one. It's almost like a shortbread one. Anyway, love that too. So far, every tub has been an absolute winner. Kiss Me Goodnight. This is Cozy Cashmere Blankets, warm, slightly woody notes mixed with vanilla, hints of plum, hot tea, and warm amber. I think I said in my forwarder video that I noticed when I was unpacking this that the scent note that seems to be present in a lot of what I got is that plum. I like this one too, although I will say that there is a slightly soapy thing in there, which I wish was dialed down. I think it's the cashmere blankets. Yeah, it's very warm, cozy laundry. And I don't know if I love that with hot tea notes, but it's still good. I still do like this scent. I just wish that that was a little bit less prominent, you know. Yeah, we'll see how we go. It could, when I melt it, maybe end up a little bit too soapy, but it could also be good. We'll see. The last of the tubs, White Woods and Smoky Vetiver. White Oak, Cashmere, Soft Woods, Vanilla, Palo Santo, Vetiver, and Sweet Smoke. So, I'm just loving showing off all of that glitter. This one's a little bit, I don't want to say subtle, but it doesn't come on as strong in the first sniff as the rest of the scents did. It is pretty. I think maybe the cashmere is just getting a little bit overdone for me. So the cashmere, just again, it's a very kind of polished, it's like soap but very polished to me. So I'm enjoying, the sweet smoke is very subtle. I'm enjoying the woody notes in here. I like the vanilla. Not really getting like a huge whack of vetiver. Especially seeing as it said smoky vetiver in the title. I thought the vetiver would be stronger. I like it. Like it's, I feel like it'll be a nice kind of background scent, but it's not like, you know, wowing me or anything. All right, so now I'm going to go into the souffles. There's a few of them here. So the first ones I have here are the ones that I've had before. So that's I think four scents that I repeat. So the first one is Cozy Cookie Cake. Warm iced white cake, beach treats, marshmallow fireside, and signature sugar cookies. I like Cozy Cookie Cake. I never liked that the fan favorite Surfside Sweet Shop. This one is related but better. There's something about the marshmallow fireside in here that just balances out the sort of sweeter marshmallow things that are in here. But I've done 2 souffles now of Cozy Cookie Cake, and I didn't necessarily feel like I needed more of it on its own. But when I was really sort of expecting Cozy Cookie Cake and Balsam to get in, because it was like a Christmas sort of themed, not Christmas, but you know, coming into Christmas and winter timed pre-order, I just went, that is like the perfect time for it. There's no way it won't get into the list, and it didn't get into the list. So, and look, that can happen. I know that. I totally know that that can happen, but I wasn't really expecting it. So in the end, I decided I was going to get some of this, but I have balsam scents. I have lots of tree scents. My plan is to blend this to get kind of close to the Cozy Cookie Cake and Balsam, because while I do really enjoy Cozy Cookie Cake, the Cozy Cookie Cake and Balsam version is just so much better for me. The next one that I have is Strawberry Trees and Cream. So Christmas Trees and Cream and Strawberry Pound Cake Bath Body Works type. I've gone through, I think, 2 souffles of this one as well, and it just, Strawberry and pine is just such an amazing combo. And this one is such a creamy vanilla, like buttercreamy strawberry and pine. So it's in that same family of strawberry pine scents that I love, but it's quite different because Christmas trees and cream is quite unique. I used to love Christmas trees and cream on its own. I kind of got a little bit over it, got a little bit sickly and overdone for me after a while, but there are still blends with it that I enjoy, and that one in particular is my favourite. The Night Before Christmas, this is Flannel Sheets Warm Cashmere and Vanilla blended with the scent of Christmas trees. Gold and silver. This is a scent I have really enjoyed. This one smells a lot stronger on the flannel than my previous one. So it'll be interesting to see how it melts. Last time I feel like the vanilla and the Christmas trees, like the flannel was definitely there, but not as kind of smack you in the face. So hopefully, I think maybe I had this problem last time and then I let it sit for a bit and then I melted it and it really came together. So I think this will probably do the same. But yeah, it definitely on cold smells too flannel to me. And then I got some more Modern Farmhouse, Tonka and Oud Vanilla Birch Egyptian Amber. I just love Tonka and Oud so much. It's just this amazing, it's this woody kind of masculine scent, but I've never been good at describing it. It's in Khaleesi, if you've tried Khaleesi. I think it's in a few other, it's not like an oil that like is crazy in the vendor world, but it pops up a bit. A Modern Farmhouse, like somehow with the Egyptian Amber, like it's really unique. It's really deep. It's almost like intoxicating. Like I do feel like if I didn't love it so much, it would almost be like an overwhelming kind of scent. But because I really enjoy it, it's just really good. Oh Christmas Tree. This is Balsam Fir, Frosted Juniper, Fresh Sage, and Vanilla. Haven't tried this one before. It's very good though. Beautiful, strong tree notes, but the vanilla is beautiful. It definitely kind of smells a bit like a vanilla balsam with the balsam fir and the whipped vanilla. But the sort of herbal notes, the juniper and the sage, they're not overly strong. Sage can be a bit much for me, but here it's just adds to the greenery, you know, without being overpowering. Harvest Cider and Birch, Plum again, Dark Cherries, Vanilla Birch, Peppered Woods and Warm Pomegranate Cider. Wow. I feel like I'm regretting not getting a souffle here. No, sorry, a tub. I never would have considered this one for a tub, honestly, but it's amazing. You know what? The notes actually remind me of Southbound Winter Palace. That one has, I think it's got plum notes, it's got cherry notes and peppery woods and a few other things. So this is different because of the pomegranate cider. But definitely, I feel like maybe there is a shared oil there and I really love it. That peppercorn and plum scent and cherry. It's a really refined, deep, dark, sophisticated, fruity scent. Oh, I love that. It's fruity, but it's got so much depth to it without being like overly like spicy and heavy like some sort of autumn winter fruity scents can be. Very, very nice. If you've tried Winter Palace from Southbound, absolutely, like you would love that one. Blueberry Dump Cake. So this is fresh blueberries, crispy cake topping, hints of warm spice and vanilla. Looks like that. It's really nice. In a lot of ways, it is just a blueberry scent. I mean, there is a bit of warmth there. The spices are not overwhelming, but I think what intrigued me by this one was crispy cake topping. And it definitely is a slightly different bakery kind of thing to what I've normally smelled. maybe almost into like a funnel cake. I like it. Like, it's not drastically different or unique for a blueberry bakery, but it is good. Salty lavender. So this one is salty lavender, sweet lavender, salty Sierra toasted marshmallow. I don't really know. I think I kind of got sucked in with the hype on this one a little bit because I definitely don't normally love the Teddy Bees sweet lavender. I think because I do love salty Sierra and because I've had late night bake was really good, I think I decided that's why I would give this one a go. Yeah, probably not. It is definitely very strong, that sweet lavender of Teddy Bees, which I just, other than in late night bake, I'm really not a fan. I will say though, I probably could blend this with, sorry, the sun's moving into an awkward spot. I probably could blend it with some Parlo. I do have some Teddy Bees Parlo, and maybe some cookie. I don't have a Teddy Bees cookie, but I could find something else. That could get me to something close to late night bake. So I think I will use this, but I won't melt it on its own. It's just too strong. The salty Sierra is not super strong, and the sweet lavender is really strong, and it's just not a favourite scent of mine. Catacomb of the Witch. This is dark plums, plum again, rich vanilla, black amber, bonfire bliss, and vanilla woods. Pretty glitter. Really pretty. Definitely, I feel like the bonfire bliss could be a little bit stronger. At first I was like, I can't smell it here, but no, it is there. Definitely vanilla, definitely plum. I can definitely smell black amber as well. Yeah, the bonfire bliss is really just a touch. So I think I would like this one with a little bit more of that bonfire bliss, but it's still not bad. Nutcracker Sweet. This is sugary shortbread cookies, yellow cake, brown sugar, and cinnamon butter. Very pretty. I think I got this because I'm always attracted to brown sugar scents with butter notes and shortbread. But it's very spicy, like very cinnamony. I'll try it. I think once the weather cools down, I'll give it a go. I think it will be not bad. But yeah, that cinnamon is really heavy. So, I don't know. I haven't been talking about the pour dates. This one was early November. Catacomb of the Witch was poured back in September, so that one's well and truly good to go. Salty Lavender, late October. Blueberry Dump Cake, early October. So most of these look pretty good to go. Harvest Cider, early October. Oh Christmas Tree, mid-October. Modern Farmhouse, early October. Night Before Christmas, late October. Strawberry Trees and Cream, late October. Cozy Cookie Cake, early November. And then on the tubs, White Woods, early November. Kiss Me, mid-October. Wish a Witch Woods was early November. Basic Witch was late October. Meraxes was mid-October. And Spooky and Countess was early October. So, you know, bit of a mix. And then late October, Silver and Gold. So this one is Sensual Vanilla, Sparkling Amber, Cashmere Woods, Toasted Marshmallows, and Pink Lavender. Very pretty. Silver and gold, obviously. This is nice. I like this. It kind of... It starts in kind of like a smooth amber. But then I feel like the pink, I'm assuming it's like a pink sugar lavender. That comes through, and it's definitely not like the sweet lavender, you know. It's not super lavendery at all, but yeah, I like that. And there's an unusual kind of twist to it. I feel like it's whatever's sparkling and the sparkling amber. Not that it's fizzy or anything, but there's just a little lift to it. So I like that. Jack's Wet autumn leaves, moss-covered oak trees, cedarwood, hinoki smoke lingering off in the distance, early October pour. This one's looking very, I guess, earthy glitter. It's not a bad concept, but I don't know. Oh, this is nice. I reckon that this, I did wonder when I saw the hinoki smoke, I remember Empire Alchemy used to have hinoki smoke in some of her blends, and I did wonder if it was the same thing. I reckon it is. It's very similar smoky scent. Definitely, I feel like that is the most prominent part of this. Like, I don't get a lot of moss. I do get some woody scents, but it's not like a really strong leaves or moss. You know, there's kind of green or damp tones. It's interesting. It says it's got wet autumn leaves, but this actually smells like more of a dry outdoorsy scent than a wet one to me. Like, not super dry, but just, yeah. Anyway. Balsam and cashmere. Vanilla balsam, sugar cookies, cashmere cream, vanilla birch. I feel like I've had a lot of blends like this, and I always do like them, so. It's not bad, but the cashmere and the vanilla birch together are a bit, yeah. It's this kind of creamy tree scent that just comes up a lot. It's a lot stronger than the vanilla balsam. Like, it's okay, but yeah, it's very cashmere cream and vanilla birch. And I just, without something super different in there to change it up, those are just, they're only okay for me. Bakery in Lease. So a brown sugar, caramel, powdered sugar, bakery dough, sugared musk, bottom notes of sweet woods. Poured in late October. Super cool glitter with the reflects and stuff. This is an interesting one. I'm like dodging the sun. Go here. It's like 6:50 at night here in summer, so there's a really unique, very sweet tone to this. I was gonna say it's like caramel but even sweeter. I think it's a sugared musk. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. There's a really kind of sweet, almost sickly kind of musky scent to it, but it's also caramel. It's okay, but I don't know if it's like my thing, you know. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm nearly done. Shadowlands. Earthy night notes of dried pampas grass, powdery tonka bean, soft musk, and hints of white currant. So I only got this because a lot of people hyped it up from the ready to ship. I'm always a bit skeptical about white currant. I used to love it, but just a lot of scents I've had it in since. Not so much a fan. And the soft musk. I don't know. I did actually have a quick sniff of this one last night and it smelled really good, but today I'm getting really strong like baby powder vibes, like because it's got powdery tonka bean as well. I really like the earthy notes and the grassy notes, but the powdery muskiness, I don't know. I feel like this one will be very dependent on my nose. I feel like depending on how my nose is feeling when I melt it, I could love it, I could not love it, you know. The last one I got 2 souffles of. So, because I originally bought one, and then because I went back and I placed 2 orders, and I decided that this one should have been on my tubs list, so I got another one. So this is Carter. This is Smoky Woods, Campfire Marshmallows, White Birch, Palo Santo, Icy Snow, and Vanilla. It's basically the notes of Winterfell with Smoky Woods and Campfire Marshmallow added. So I love Winterfell, and that with those scents just sounded amazing. And it really is. They are just the perfect scents just to round out Winterfell, honestly. Cuts down on the iciness of Winterfell a little bit. adds some sweetness, but also like it doesn't get too sweet because it balances out with the smoky woods. It's really good. Really good. I'm like hiding from the sun. Here we go. So that's everything that I got in the Teddy Bears pre-order. I did say, like I said, I did also do the ready to ship. So there was a bit, originally I was so restrained. My first order, I literally only bought 2 tubs. And then I went back later and there was so much left that I ended up buying like 8 souffles. So it happens. All I have left from this forwarder box is a big stash of L3 Waxy Wonders sitting over this side. It is big. It is 2 orders. There's 2 samplers and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'll film that tomorrow once I've got some more space on my phone because I'm nearly out of space. And yeah, got to give my nose a chance to recover to do the big videos. So I hope you're all doing really well. I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.